Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface with your third and final dose of me today. I mean, that's what I'm... 3 me's? Oof. I'll deal with the World of Warcraft trailer tomorrow. Build up some anticipation for that. I'll go through the, not trailer, cinematic. But something rather exciting, we hope. It is for me at least. Has happened. We knew that there was going to be some news about The Last of Us 2 on State of Play today. I guessed, I might have even said in one of the earlier videos, or even yesterday, or even on a tweet, I don't know. I guessed that it might be a release date announcement, and yes it is. A release date announcement, and also another trailer, 3-minute long trailer, which I'm going to have a look at now. Just go through some pieces, try and build up some potential story here. And we also got a Joel reveal as well. We haven't seen Joel yet, and there's been speculation as to what has happened to Joel. There was even some speculation that he might be the reason why we're playing Ellie. Because, no Joel. But I've got my own theory about this. I'll go into it as the video progresses. But for those people who are just like, I just want to know the release date. 21st of February next year. 21st of February next year, Last of Us 2 comes out. Excite. Okay, so let's have a little look-see. So we start off with this very cinematic view here. We've got a settlement. A very nice settlement as well, by the looks of it. We've got electricity, we've got walls going around. Very harsh, obviously, foreboding wherever they are. I don't know why. Last time I knew, they were in Denver. But there you go. It could be Colorado. There you go. I just answered my own question and worked it out. I put the pieces of the puzzle together. So it starts off, I gotta say, I was a little bit like, no, please don't. It started off with the girl who Ellie kissed in the other trailer. She's got a blunt, she's got a spliff, she's got a doobie in her hand. And she says to Ellie, so, out of 10, how would you rate our kiss last night? Progress have. So I was a bit like, oh. So Ellie gives her a face like, had better. When you've had better and you don't want to say, and the only thing you've snogged otherwise is, well, I can't go there because that would probably get me yellowed. A face hugger, clickers. So Ellie gives that face. Nice face, hey? Naughty dog. So we get a look at the actual area itself. It looks, graphically, it looks superb. Absolutely superb. And we've got this old school Western vibe to it, storefronts, sort of Knuckleberry and Son, horses, no automobiles. So it seems to be, when I say a regressive society, obviously they've got electricity. They've probably got plenty of cooling, especially in Colorado. But they have the old mixed in as well. So it's like trying to find a blend between what we have today before the event happened and, what we can rely on from yesteryear. Wooden buildings. Not going to be making concrete cement buildings and stuff. I'm going into the architecture way too much. Hey, Az, shut your fat face. Get on with vid. Good point. Let's move on. Nice sign. Okay, okay. So it looks really cool. When we get a couple of people, Ellie picks up a rifle and they're going to go on a patrol. What looks like a patrol. That's the, they'll tell me, and they haven't told me out of 10, what was it like? Kissy woo woo. And Ellie's still like, giving it that face, What face was it, Ellie? Giving it that face. So they're going out on patrol. She goes with a girl. We see some grisly things here. Yee. And then we get Ellie falling through a floor And then, hello. Clickety click. But. This is what we saw prior. Ellie falls through a hole in the floor. But look at this. That's not Ellie. That's the other girl. That's the other girl. Because the darker hair, the bun. This is not Ellie. This is the other lass. Can't remember what she's called. We'll call her Tarka the Otter. Just because. We have some more lovely shots as Ellie seems to have got separated from her friends. And look at the lad, just the weather effects. And, oh, man, it's Naughty Dog. Something else. When it comes to making games, they really are. Something else. And then she arrives at what looks like a really nice house. Look, we got piano forte, bookcase. We got a fire clicking on in the back there, as you can see, fire coming through. Lamps, nice sofas. It looks clean. Beautiful windows. Oh, man, what a gorgeous chalet. Okay, yeah, moving back on. But, we've got a little bit of a problem in the cellar. Now, is this the same place? I don't know. It looks very different. This is very dilapidated, with the wallpaper coming off. Could be two completely different areas, but obviously shot to make it look like, because it's a trailer, and it advances the plot. She opens the door, goes to the door, she gets jumped, and then we see her being held forcefully down on the ground, taking a bit of a pounding, screaming at the person not to do what they're going to do, and then we hear a gunshot and Ellie scream. Now, obviously, the gun isn't pointed at Ellie, it's pointed at somebody else, maybe her friend, the other lass, maybe somebody she knows, but what is perfectly clear is, look at that. Oh dear, Ellie she has taken a battering. So what is perfectly clear, something seems to have happened to that area, to this area, no, not to Sony, to here. I think maybe a gang comes through, maybe wipes out the whole thing. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm leaning to at the moment. So we get Ellie then waking up with, all kinds of wounds on her, puts a gun away, speaks to, is it Joel's brother? I'm not sure who she speaks to. It's been a while since I played The Last of Us, a few years now. So it might be Joel's brother. But look at the environment here. She says that she needs to head out. She needs to end this. So it looks like she's, going out for revenge. So I think her relationship, her kissy woo woo time, is going to come to an end rather abruptly. No love for Ellie. Oh, sorry. But look at this. It's just incredible, man. Incredible. Oh, could you just imagine a game that was like this, but open world, and you could go into any building? Maybe even do some parkour. But I expect this to be rather linear like the first one. That's not a criticism, by the way. I don't think The Last of Us 2 has been in any way, shape or form projected as an open world game. I just think, obviously, you can see some incredible vistas depending on the area that you're in. And she's got a little speedboat there going through town. Ferris wheel in the background. But it's just beautiful. I mean, it's horrible. It's an apocalypse of sorts. But I mean, graphically, it's absolutely amazing. Just seeing this trailer made me think I've got to play The Last of Us. And PlayStation Plus for October, one of the free games is The Last of Us Remastered. So there you go, free. Then we get a voiceover. I think it's Joel's, but again, it might not be. It might be somebody completely. I can't remember who they are. But they're talking about the gang that she's off to hunt down. They are You know, you don't know what they're like. You don't know how hard they are, and you know, all this kind of stuff. Giving it all Western music. Look at this. Look at this. What a shot. Literally, what a shot. We got Ellie lining up this, I think it's a woman, with her rifle. And again, graphically, oh man, obscenely superb. More little talk. Nice little thing there. And then we get some fighting against people. Doges coming into the fray as well. And just one thing here. We get sort of like the... Oh, look at... There used to be people at one stage. Oy, oy, oy. Bye. But we see this... Look, and this is very... You know, this is recent. And they've got a mouth that, you know, it doesn't look like the pollen's taken effect. So we've kind of got more zombie as well as clickers in this by the looks of it. Which is obviously going to present its own danger. Then we have Ellie have a hand put around her mouth. She thinks about struggling and then stops immediately. Probably, I'm going to say, because the hand is soft. It's been placed on her softly, so she obviously knows who it is. And then we get, what are you doing here? And turns out to be Joel. Beautiful Joel. Tell you what, this guy has aged a lot in 5 years. But it's what? It's about 5 years between The Last of Us 1 and 2. I think Ellie's around about 14, 15 in the first one. She's around about 19 in the second one. But boy, did Joel age. But he has had a hard life. God bless him. So he says, you don't think I'm going to let you do this on your own, do you? Have I been a bit racy at all? Okay, just tell me. So, great to see Joel. Troy Baker. Oh, the man. Coming to do it again. But, of course, we're playing as Ellie this game. Whereas the last game we were playing as Joel. And, yeah, they're going to head out together. Get their revenge. So it looks like Last of Us Part 2 is going to be a bit more of a revenge story. But just going back to what I said at the beginning of the video, I have a feeling that it will culminate in The Last of Us Part 3. And I got a feeling that in Part 3, Ellie's going to find out the truth about the Fireflies. All of it. Maybe even in this one she finds out towards the end. I don't know. But I think Joel's actually going to end up being the antagonist in the third one. Not as a bad guy. When I say not as a bad guy, though, I don't think, you know, Joel made a decision at the end of the first Last of Us. A huge decision. And I just think it's going to pit him against Ellie for the third one. But we'll see. We'll see. But, you know, the trailer looked incredible. The acting is superb by both Ellie and, well, the whole cast, to be honest. It was sounding really good. And it's Naughty Dog. Neil Druckmann sounds as if he needs 6 years rest. He's aged a lot in the last 2 years. Poor man. But it's exciting stuff. 21st of February next year. The Last of Us Part 2. Can't wait. The first one was incredible. I have lots of faith in Naughty Dog. And, yeah, my little heart it's probably enlarged. Goes bum titty bum. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links through in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.